The Cfmoto 450 SR, a bike that was specifically made to dominate the popular and fast-growing 400cc sports bike segment and to throw the market-leading Kawasaki Ninja 400 off its spot. Claimed by the Cfmoto as the best value bike in its class, could the newcomer 450 SR best the venerable Ninja 400? Let's start with the key specs. We'll be using European specs, with both bikes passing the Euro 5 standard. In terms of horsepower, the 450 SR, which has a bigger engine, managed to churn out 47 horsepower on the crank, which is 2 ponies more than the Ninja. Torque-wise, the Cfmoto also excels against the Ninja, with 2 Nm more torque. The difference in power output isn't much, and you might not feel it when riding on the street, but the power delivery and the sound will be different because of the 270-degree crankshaft that Cfmoto uses, which gives power delivery and noise that are similar to a V-twin. Weight-wise, the Ninja is 11 kilograms lighter than the 450 SR. With a bigger power output but a heavier weight, the Cfmoto has a similar power-to-weight ratio with the Ninja 400. But if you live in the US, this will be a different case. The less restrictive US Spec Cfmoto is 11 kilograms lighter and has 3 horsepower more than the European Spec, which makes the 450 SR a superior bike than the Ninja in the US, but performs just as well as the Ninja 400 in Europe. In terms of price, Cfmoto put the 450 SR in the same price range with the Ninja 400, being just $400 more expensive, according to US MSRP. For reliability, the 450 SR seems decent, with most of its users reporting no major problems, either with its engine or transmission. Cfmoto also offers a 2-year factory warranty, which most other brands also offer. Will it be as reliable and bulletproof as the Ninja 400? I'm not sure, but as far as we know, they are decent, and only time will tell. If I have to be nitpicky, maybe the resale value and parts availability will be a bigger problem. Cfmoto has a lower resale value than the Japanese brand, and since both the Ninja 400 and the SR 450 are entry-level bikes, most riders will outgrow them fast, so the resale value is kind of important for them. And for parts availability, compared to the Ninja 400, getting parts for the 450 SR will be harder, not to mention availability of aftermarket parts. The Ninja 400 is powered by a parallel twin engine with a 180-degree crank, while the 450 SR is also powered by a parallel twin engine, but it has a different 270-degree crankshaft firing order. We usually find the 270-degree crank on bigger displacement bikes such as the Yamaha R7 and the Aprilia RS660. This firing order has power delivery characteristics similar to those of a 90-degree V-twin engine, where most power and torque output are produced lower in the mid-range instead of in the high rev range like in a 180-degree crankshaft equivalent. The exhaust note of a 270-degree parallel twin is also thumpier, sounding like a V-twin engine as well. Cfmoto also claimed that their engines are completely new and designed entirely in-house by their engineers. For your information, some Chinese manufacturers are notoriously known to copy older engine designs from Japanese manufacturers. The 450 SR's displacement is larger by 50 cc than the Ninja, and both bikes have a short stroke or over square layout with a similar compression ratio of 11.5 to 1. Both the Ninja and the 450 SR engines are liquid-cooled and have a double overhead cam setup with 4 valves per cylinder for the valve train. For both bikes, power is passed through a 6-speed wet multiplate clutch transmission equipped with a slipper clutch. And both bikes also have the same fuel tank capacity of 14 liters. Kawasaki claimed that the Ninja 400 could reach 25 kilometers per liter of fuel. For Cfmoto, they didn't provide the fuel consumption number, but if we look at the user reviews and the fact that the 450 SR has a larger displacement, we can assume that the 450 SR will have slightly higher consumption, with mileage around 20 to 25 kilometers per liter. To stand out from the competitors, Cfmoto is trying to excel by offering the 450 SR with more features. Both the Ninja and the 450 SR come with basic features like dual-channel ABS brakes as standard. The 450 SR has full LED lights, while the Ninja only has LED for headlight and stoplight, and the turn indicators aren't LED yet. The 450 SR also has a self-canceling turn indicator and a choice of optional seat heights to suit both taller and shorter riders, which may help boost comfort. Power outlets for charging devices are a standard feature for the 450 SR, while they are optional for the Ninja 400. The 450 SR is equipped with a 5-inch TFT dash with a shift indicator included, while the Ninja 400 still has the analog and LCD screen combination for the dash that has an eco-riding indicator. The 450 SR comes with smartphone connectivity via Bluetooth system called T-Box that access an array of features, including navigation, tracking lap times, ride history, and statistics, remote vehicle status, and security features such as movement sensors and vehicle location. And lastly, the 450 SR also gets aerodynamic wings, probably the only bike in its class that comes with winglets as standard. I don't think they are necessary or functional at all for a 400cc bike, but they look cool though, and are claimed by Cfmoto to give extra downforce. Aside from these features, there are some minor features that the 450 SR has, such as reverse shift or GP-style shift by simply changing the position of the linkage rod, pop-off mirrors to prevent damage in a crash, adjustable levers, and a quick-release air filter. Both have an identical wheelbase of 1,370mm and the same tire profile for the rear and front. The seat height of the 450 SR is 795mm, slightly taller than the Ninja. Alternative 785mm and 815mm seats are available as genuine accessories from Cfmoto for shorter and taller riders. Width-wise, the 450 SR is slightly wider than the Ninja, possibly because of its wings. And for riding position, if we look at the rider's triangles, the Ninja 400 is less aggressive with a higher and closer reach handlebar position and lower foot pegs, making it more comfortable for commuting and longer rides, while the 450 SR's more tucked in position is better for the track. It's still comfy enough and definitely far more comfy than Super Sports though. In terms of frame, both the Ninja and the 450 SR are supported with trellis-type frame, with different in the material. The Ninja 400 uses high-tensile steel as its material, while the 450 SR uses chromoly. Both chromoly and high-tensile steel are alloys of steel, the differences are the types of alloys used. Chromoly is an alloy of steel made with chromium and molybdenum, which is more expensive to manufacture. Therefore, chromoly is more expensive but also lighter and more durable than high-tensile steel. Up front, the Ninja 400 is equipped with a 41mm KYB conventional telescopic fork. On the other hand, the 450 SR's suspension duties are handled by a 37mm KYB upside-down telescopic fork that should offer better stability, rigidity, and rider feedback. Both forks are non-adjustable. For the rear, both bikes utilize monoshocks with links that can be dialed for preload only. Both motorcycles use cast aluminum alloy wheels. The stopping power for the Ninja 400 is provided by a 2-piston axial mount Nissan caliper with a 310mm brake disc diameter. While the 450 SR uses a more superior 4-piston radial mount Brembo M40 caliper with a bigger 320mm disc.